When something goes a little bit wrong, Ellie's unpinning my wig.
That's how it was. It was up nice.
It didn't have that. No, it did look nice, but I didn't film that bit. Because when it looks good, why film it? Why not film?
Film it when it looks shit.
Oh, I feel so pretty right now.
God, Cinderella.
My God, I feel beautiful.
If only you could feel it.
Yeah, we had a bit of a mishap with our wig, and
You don't know where the pins are.
but they're very, very much pinned to my head.
I feel like there should be lots more.
There are lots. I can feel them all in the back of my head. Ow!
But I can't see this. I still think I can't see any of them.
There's some here.
Oh god, yeah, there's because they're the same colour as well. That's the issue. Yeah. Do you want to help?
First day back at work in January. First job of 2018. Haven't filmed much in January because I've been resting and enjoying my Christmas period and enjoying my January things that don't make sense with Mary.
This.
This
Doesn't make sense. This is a nice song.
Hey guys!
Welcome to Ellie's Ratchet Hair Salon. Do you want your hair like this? Because I can do that.
This is an achievable look for you. Look what, hey guys, look what Ellie did to my hair. That's a beautiful updo and look. This is
better.
This is what Cinderella looks like after midnight.
Yeah.
This is where she runs away. It's like plaited into my necklace. I'll take this necklace
See if
off.
you can get your ribbon off.
I'm Alice. I'm Alice in Wonderland now. Do you know what? Every time I lifted my arms up in this, my things popped off. I was like, ow, ow, ow.
Where do you think it might? Where does it feel pinned?
It feels pinned everywhere.
Everywhere.
Make it go away, Ellie.
Woo, we're getting somewhere. Some of it will come off. This bit will also come off.
This bit will also go. Ah! That's a look.
That is
That's a. Ah! There's pins!
I know I'm trying to lift it. I was like,
Pins on them!
how have you even pinned that? It's like underneath.
I'm really, really skilled in wig pinning.
Is that it? Are we? Yeah.
It smells nice.
It does. Or you could have it the underneath way, which seems nicer. Like that. Oh my god, yes.
It's still attached to my face. Let's see what Ellie looks like.
No, she looks blonde.
Oh my god, I'm blonde. I've always wanted to be blonde.
You look beautiful.
But there's a test here.
Oh my god, if you put on, you look like Cash Out.
Oh my god, get on.
Oh my god, it's Cash Out!
It's Pat Sharp from Funhouse.
With the twins, Melissa.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
Where's it gone? Hello.
I know, gotta take the
That's
pepperoni.
not doing it. Hello. Hello, pepperoni.
Yes. Ah, now we've all got the colour.
And why are there wings? That's not right. Is it?
I don't think so.
Are they supposed to be coming like over our shoulders or
Maybe
something?
like 40 wings.
Num, num.
Things that don't make sense. Strawberries.
It makes my mouth look really wide.
I let it go. Oh!
What's that? What is... Hi. That's really weird. We're best friends. Ah.
We share faces.
Why is there an ear coming into my face? Oh, because it's my ear going into your face. Okay, so a bit of a weird one, but I thought I should catch it on camera anyway. Ignore my face. I've been having a little cry. Like last week, a guy added me who I don't actually know, but I know of. He knows people I know, but he's, you know, not from here. He's a performer, and he added me, and I kind of wondered why. But I was doing my shopping today and I got a message saying he was part of the creative team for a show, a UK tour kind of musical thing, and that they were looking for a girl for one of the parts, and that she sings and plays piano, and would I be interested? So I was over the moon to even be asked. I completely freaked out and was like really happy to be asked. But as time ticked on, you know, I do this to myself. I don't really play piano. I have a piano, and I learned like one song on it just for my friend's birthday. But I don't play piano, and I thought, oh well, if I get it, I can, you know, learn the songs, learn piano, have like an intensive kind of course maybe with a local teacher. But as I looked more and more, I was thinking, oh, the amount of piano playing and stuff, you know, will probably be minimal. But as I looked more, it said it was a concert tour. And the video just had like musicians playing on the stage, and that's a very different thing, because that almost implies that maybe I'd be part of a band, and that is I don't play piano, let alone play piano in a band. And I started thinking, what if I audition and just make a fool of myself? The sad thing is I can't even let myself enjoy it, because I'm thinking, this guy doesn't know me, he hasn't asked me based on merit, and then I start questioning, so then I'm like, why has he asked me? Why ask me? I just have this hideous fear of disappointing people and not being enough, and I get really worked up in anything that kind of emphasises my own feeling of uselessness. This is a really cool opportunity. If I say no to this, should I really even be in performing arts? Because if you get an opportunity to perform or an audition and your first thought is to run, then how are you ever going to succeed? So it's just kind of sent me spiralling even more, because it's made me think, if I can't do this, can I do anything? Because trying and failing at something, you can just go, I'm not right for that. Saying no before you've even gone for it, just turning down opportunities, makes me think that maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And that is that's the worst thing I could ever imagine, because this is all I've ever done or wanted to do. But the last audition I went for, I didn't want to do. It was for a girl band, and it was the worst day of my life. And I didn't want to go, but I thought, you know, you should take opportunities. And I just made a fool out of myself. And I remember thinking, I wish I'd never gone, because I
didn't want to. I wish I'd just trusted my gut. And this is someone who knows and has been in, you know, West End shows with some of my close friends who are like really respected performers. And I just don't want to tank it and then get back to them. I mean, I already have to struggle to be respected. I don't know, I just, like earlier at the end of last year, I was offered a job dancing for a concert at the London Coliseum, and it was only a few dances, only a few songs. And I remember thinking, I'm not a dancer, I shouldn't do this. And had it been an audition, I'd have never done it, but I was asked to do it, so and I remember thinking, I'm being really brave by saying yes to this, because I'm not a dancer. And it didn't come through, but for me to think that was brave means I do have a habit of shying away. And it makes me think, is there anything that's ever going to come along that I'm going to think, yeah, this is me? But no, don't get me wrong, I'm fine. Like, I sing and I act and I dance a bit, but I never had myself pegged as a musician. You know, that's what I do when I'm home by myself. But I think the worst thing as well is that it's really easy to trick yourself into thinking, well, you know, I am an actress or I am a musician or whatever, and I just haven't had the right opportunities yet. But when you get the opportunities and you know that you're not equipped to do them, then it kind of proves your worst fears of you not being good enough. Because I already beat myself up a lot for not being better at everything. I think I'm useless all the time. But I thought I should capture this on camera because this is part of my year, and who knows, like, we might flash forward to April and I might be in the show, we might flash forward to June and I might be going to see it, and maybe all of this was just to kind of give me a kick up the arse and make me think I should learn how to play properly and stuff like that, just in case anything comes up in the future. But I'd say, how often does stuff like this come up? But the one thing I have is tremendous faith that if things are meant to be, they'll come. And it's always worked for me. I've had incredible opportunities that have just come to me by fluke. I've just been contacted. Like today. Oh no, I just wanted to capture this because this is as much a part of my year as possible as anything else. Because I was really excited, and then just panic set in and fear, and then I just cried about not being enough. And that's the state I've been in ever since. Now, I've asked for more information, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hi. Hi. Boof is just the back of her head.
Boof is just fur. We're on our way to the beach to take some pictures. Yeah, you'll see later the things we do for Disney. Day trip to the beach. We're on a holiday. Woo! It's sandy. And there's some squeaky birds. Hey, Elsa, catch! Woo! Good catch, Elsa. Wait, Lucy, catch! Oh, hey birds! Hey birds! Oh, so we're here on the beach. We're doing some beach. We're having some beach fun. Beach fun. Woo! Look at Lucy having lots of beach fun.
The beach ball.
On the beach. Just chilling on this rock. That's on the beach. Got some shells and some seaweed.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me.
Oh, you've frozen my heart. Number 6. Go for it, scrub a bit. Just scrub really hard.
It's like a lush bath, but without the lush.
But without the lotion. It's
Might have to actually dip you in the sea.
I don't. I'm so cold. It hurts!
The cold bothers Elsa and Anna. Off her head.
Pull the blue off. Just pull it off your head. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Don't you?
Not the ribbon.
Oh, hang on.
Pull the ribbon forward.
You do this though. You're used to this kind of handling. Oh, that was easier than I expected. She just pulled her hair off. This is a really good shot.
All the things gone in the sand.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to sit off right now.
What about me? Take that off your head. I think you've done that.
I think. Get that out of the sand.
I think there's also something else. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Who is this? Where is it? Where is it? What's it attached to?
I don't know.
I think I found it.
It's attached to my hair.
It's actually attached to a clip. So it should fall off now.
There's another one. There it is.
Sorry.
Who are you gonna call?
Not Lucy. Hey, I'm cheap.
I'm cheap. Hey, I'm cheap.
I'm cheap for hire.
Cool. I'm really cold.
Same.
Bet you are.
I'm cold also with Liverpool.
Why did you not wear a
Because I'm cold.
coat?
Yeah, why are you not wearing a coat? You could have worn a coat. I could have worn a coat, but I didn't, so
So you've got no reason to complain then,
That
really,
was a
have
great
you?
story. Oh, the balloon!
the balloon. The balloon. Woo! The star of the show, which is the balloon.
And that's a wrap. Another weird day done. My hands are blue. And I'm cold. And it's time to go home.
Right on, right on. 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 This is your birthday. We're gonna have a good
Look at this I've just found. I made this when I was like, God, I don't even know, I was a little kid, and when Hamer beads were all the rage and everyone else was making cool things, and I made Snow White. And then I blue tacked her to my wall. I've also got a picture of me and my mum. And I don't know where this came from. I'm assuming my mum brought it me from America. But it says you can do anything but don't step on my blue suede shoes. Okay, so basically something kind of cute, interesting, whatever happened today. Try and get in focus. I got some mail to my place of work, which doesn't often happen, and my boss has just dropped it round. And I opened it thinking, what could this be? And it was a coin. I don't know if you can see it. There it goes, focusing. But it's a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 1982, and it's got a kind of sugar skull woman on it. But I think it's like plastic. It's super cute. But anyway, it came with a card, which I hope he won't mind me reading out. But it says, "To Marion, I hope you don't mind me writing to you like this, but I was moving house the other day when I found this coin. It's a Mardi Gras throw that I picked up when I was in New Orleans almost about a year ago. I'd intended to give it to you on our first date when I got back, but for whatever reason we never managed to get that far. Anyway, I thought you might as well have it now, as Snow White seems more appropriate for you than me. Perhaps this year we'll get round to meeting face to face, but if not, then I hope you have a fantastic 2018. So basically, this coin was from a guy I met on Tinder in 2016. I kind of use Tinder more for friendship, to be honest, which sounds really sad, but it's nice to meet new people. We chatted a tiny bit and never ever met up. He went off and toured America, and he came back last year, 2017, and we still never met up, never went on a date, kind of lost touch. And then I got this today out of the blue, which is really sweet that he thought of me. I won't say who it is, because obviously there's nothing kind of sensitive in the letter, which is why I can show it. However, I don't know if the person who sent it would want to be in this video, but I think that's really sweet. I think that's one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me, especially someone that I don't really know. So you know who you are, and thank you so much for this. I'll write you off a letter later. I didn't sleep at all, then got up at 6. I'm waiting for my friends to come pick me up, and I'm wrapped in a blanket with anxiety, and I want to go to bed.
I dreamt that this morning I was holding a giant sloth, cuddling it. Lucy loves her life.
I love my life. Where are we going, guys?
Blackpool.
And why?
BGT.
Yeah, I told one of my friends who won't that be really boring? I was like, I hope not.
Might see the winner.
Oh my god.
Oh, mate. Finished building the tower. Wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
I can't remember the last time I didn't see it with that.
We've just arrived, we've exchanged our tickets. They said we couldn't go until, it was only open until 12. And we've just exchanged our tickets and they've gone, right, great, come back at 3. 3. So we thought it started at 12, started at 3. I don't know.
Okay, so we're here. It's facing the wrong way.
Why would you just put your
I'm
cake
eating
out?
cake now.
Smile, guys. There you go.
Welcome to Britain's Got Talent, everybody!
Wowzers! We are so excited to be back here in Blackpool. I never fell off.
What's yourself?
Oh, that's how excited I
Well,
am.
the claim is a claim.
But it's great to be back here and back with you. You're a good looking bunch here in Blackpool, aren't you?
Wow! Are they?
Very nice indeed. We've got loads of acts backstage, all desperate to come out here and show you what they've got. We are very excited to get going.
We are, we're missing a few people who... David Williams. We've seen the lost David. Come on, Dave. What are you dressed as today? Where are you? Is he coming to dump you again? Why the hell are you dressed like this? What are we come as?
It's quite clear that I am the Blackpool Illumination!
Okay, now we get it. Are you ready to see some talent,
Of
judges?
course I am.
You haven't really quite understood that you can't really see the talent. Is that it?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry.
Can you put your buzzer in there, David?
No.
Not with my hands.
Okay, judges, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? It's Blackpool's Got Talent. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy. Go on, Tim.
When love comes in, ooh la la la. Love comes in,
just casually hiding from children, just really, really casual. Look how far back my hood goes. Look how casual we are, just wearing hoods indoors. Yep, nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see.
This is not a giveaway. This has got nothing to do with it.
You can't see that. That's not that. Wow, the transformation is amazing. We're in the toilet and I'm scared.
We may need to run at any second and scream. We've done it twice already.
Where's some good light? Yeah. Hey, look at this toilet that's got just a completely clear window so you can wave at people while you're on the toilet. Consider its leaves.
What more could you want from a toilet though, really?
Yeah.
Wave to everyone.
Look at the difference in colour between us.
Just like the dolls.
Yes,
They actually were different colours, the dolls.
they were.
Completely different skin tones. Hard to believe
Elsa's
the real sisters.
ridiculous. Elsa's ridiculously like.
Ooh!
What's What's happened? Why?
I'm glowing.
Are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Lights! How do I fix it? So guys, it's just a regular day in my life. Welcome to January. New year, new... Same different life. Let's go to Disneyland.
World.
No, I like Paris.
Oh, okay. But you might to Disney World.
I've never been to Disney World.
But you live there, Anna. In your summer house.
I don't. Analyze. Okay, so end of the party. They had like this platter of food, and the nan was like, "Oh, do you want to take something? Do you want a sausage roll or something?" So she brings it over, and there was loads of cheese. And the next minute, she brought me a packed lunch bowl over, and was like, "Here, have some. Take what you want." So I have a box full of cheese, and she also gave us a slice of the cake, and I've got some little sandwiches and
A box full of cheese.
just a box full of cheese.
Your next album.
My next album. My next album, a box full of
You
cheese.
just be surrounded by different cheeses.
And then Ellie was like, "I don't want anything," and she was like, "Here, have a lunch box." So Ellie literally has a lunch box that's just cheese.
I think Ellie's taking it home for her dad.
Just cheese and bread. It's been a long tiring day, but now I have a box full of cheese. One day,
Sounds like the lyrics to a Smith song. It's been a long tiring day, but
now I have a box full of cheese. There was one day that I did a party, and this man came and gave me a tub full of cold baked potatoes. And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And I was like, Pete, come back here. This man's trying to give me potatoes. And Pete was like, "What?" And he walked in, and this man just thrust a cracker box full of potatoes at me.
Did you eat the potatoes?
Did I, hell? Nan was like, "Oh, we could reheat them," and Mum was like, "We're binning them. Mary's not going to sit and eat like these weird man's potatoes."
Second-hand potatoes.
I know. Just here, eating my cheese and pickle sandwich dressed as Elsa.
You know you're not.
You know?
Dressed as Elsa.
What are you on about?
I didn't even realise. I thought you'd been a dick.
To die by your side.
I'm just sat here eating my cheese and pickle sandwich dressed as Anna.
We've all got crazy.
Dressed as Elsa.
I didn't. When you went, "No, you're not," I was like, "Haha, very funny." But I'm actually not, because I'm
Thank you.
Anna.
No, you're actually not Elsa.
show today. I don't wanna leave her now. Don't wanna leave her now. You're asking me where my love goes. I don't know.
Happy birthday, Mark, at the concert. Thank you very much, Dane and Sharon, for a lovely cake. They made a cake for us. Thank you. Well, the present from the rest of you. Thank you, Samantha, nice, for your lovely pictures. Thank you very much. And all the friends near Liverpool. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Marion and family. Thank you very much for supporting us.
We're here about to watch Coco.
We're gonna cry.
I'm gonna do a big cry, and also I've got a milkshake, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's very expensive for what it is, and they said it was something else, and I panic ordered, and so did Biffy.
Yes.
And now we. But yeah, I'm gonna cry. You gonna cry? No. Ellie has a heart of stone.
Lucy and Pete will.
Probably.
Lucy and Pete will cry. And I'll do a big cry.
What should you do?
I cry a lot at everything. I'm excited though. Oh, I'm back in Barrow, by the way. As you can tell, because these people didn't come to New Brighton with me.
Oh.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go. Okay, so I've just got back from Coco. It's such a good film. Everyone should go see it. It's so sweet and it's so visually beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's I mean, I kind of ruined it for myself because I accidentally saw a couple of spoilers for some of the twists in it, but even so, when they happened I was like but yeah, it's a really good film, and I'm a massive wuss when it comes to films, but I tried so hard not to cry. And I cried a tiny weeny little bit, but I think in the comfort of my own home I'd probably bawl my eyes out. It's really good. It's lovely, and everyone should go watch it. It's great. It's really good.